Hi, I'm Lorraine, and I'm going to answer a lot of the common questions relating to dental insurance and what is covered. First of all, I'd like to start out with the difference between medical insurance and dental insurance. Now, your medical insurance encompasses a wide range of medical services just to keep your overall health and well-being. Dental insurance, however, focuses primarily on your oral health, which is your teeth and your gums. And the financial structure with these two are a bit different as well, as I'm sure you know. With the medical insurance, there is a higher premium, and they pay for a wide range of costs once your deductible is met, and that deductible is pretty substantial. The premium is generally lower, and they do come with an annual maximum on the policy, what they will pay out. An interesting fact about the maximum on dental policies, in 1954, that's when dental insurance was first introduced to the public. And at that time, the dental maximum, the amount they paid out per year, was $1,000. Unfortunately today, it is still $1,000 to $2,000 per year for your dental maximum. This has not increased over the years or increased with the cost of living. Now, your dental insurance policy, each policy is different, and coverages vary from policy to policy. Well, what's my policy covered? Well, we have a wonderful administrative staff here that is trained to call the insurance companies and ask specific questions to find out what your benefits are. And we're here to help you. I want you to know that there are a few exclusions that insurance companies have on their policies that a lot of folks have a difficulty understanding. One of them is called a replacement clause. This means that they will pay for a new prosthesis, a new crown, bridge, denture, once every 5 years. So if you have a denture that's possibly not fitting well, you don't like it, you want to upgrade to an overdenture or an all-on-4, if that previous prosthesis that you're wearing isn't over 5 years old, the insurance company is going to invoke that replacement clause and deny benefits. Another one is called the missing tooth clause. If you have missing teeth prior to your effective date, the insurance company will not pay to replace those. So if you're missing some teeth down here and you want to have a bridge over there, if those missing teeth were gone prior to your effective date, your insurance company is not going to cover to replace those teeth. On individual policies, a lot of people purchase their own dental policy. They're not under a group. With these individual policies, please look into your waiting periods before you purchase your plan. A lot of these policies have waiting periods where they will pay for the small things like cleanings, exams, right away. But for anything major, crowns, bridges, dentures, implants, they're not going to cover those for about a year. You have to have your policy in effect for a year before those services are considered payable. You have a yearly maximum under dental plans. I have a patient that says, well, my treatment plan is $10,000, and I called my insurance company and they said that they're going to pay 50% on my implants. So I only have to pay $5,000. Well, no, that's not quite accurate. Your insurance company may cover 50% of implants. However, it's 50% up to your maximum. So if your policy has a $1,000 maximum, you have a $10,000 treatment plan, you can expect to be reimbursed $1,000. So does my insurance cover implants? Several insurance companies do cover implants. Let us call your insurance company and find out your benefits so we can help you there. What is the difference between HMO and PPO? HMO, Health Maintenance Organization. This is where you have to go to a provider on your list. You may not go out of network. You have to see someone to receive benefits that is on their provider list. Also with this HMO, you will not find very many specialists on the policy. I like to remind people when it's time for open enrollment, when they're choosing insurance companies, whether they go with an HMO or a PPO, it's very tempting to select an HMO because the premiums will be lower. However, please remember, the network is limited. You have to go to someone on that list to receive any benefits. They have very limited, if any, specialists on that list, and typically you do have to wait a little bit longer to see an HMO dentist for an appointment. With a PPO insurance, you are allowed to go in or out of network. And you might wonder, well, what's the benefits? If you do choose an in-network provider, you are going to a provider that has negotiated with the insurance company for a discounted rate. So your out-of-pocket expenses may be lower. However, once again, as with the HMO policy, there aren't as many specialists on the PPO list if you choose to go in-network with PPO. However, you are allowed to go out of network. You can see any dentist and you can see any specialist. Remember, with a PPO insurance, we are able to submit the forms for you, track your insurance, and verify that they have reimbursed you the amount that you are due. We have an administrative team here at Revive that's trained very well in dental insurance. When you come in, give them your insurance card and they will go online or call the insurance company to find out your specific benefits to your policy. Hopefully this video has helped you to understand your dental insurance better and know that we are here to help you. For more information about dental implants, watch one of our other videos.